So if you sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Aligning the back of your skull with your sacrum, and then lengthen the spine. Feel for stepping into your own space, into your own yogic sanctuary. And then feel yourself as if you're melting into your mat, so you have the security of the earth beneath you. And then connect with your breath. And notice how your body feels when you inhale. And then notice how your body feels as you exhale. And then breathing in such a way that you're breathing in this energy into your body. When you exhale, taking away the energy of stress, taking away all that does not serve you. And breathing in a loving energy into your body. And exhale as you let go. Continuing that process with your breath. So the intent today is to feel that breath, the energy that you bring into your body, bringing in a warm, healing energy, the energy that nourishes and feeds your body. Feeling the transition of the breath as it moves through every part of you. And when you exhale, letting go all that's remained, all that's not serving you. Keeping that as your focus throughout your practice today. As you go through your practice, stay very alert so that if you're experiencing pain, discomfort, that you're not forcing yourself into poses, but allowing yourself to ease back from those. Just do wrist stretches. So reach your right hand forward and take hold of the little finger on your right hand. Breathe to the palm of the hands and spread your fingers as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, glide your little finger back and release. Taking hold of your fourth finger and then breathe. Breathe in deeply. As you breathe out, heel of the hand is forward and release. Taking hold of your middle finger. As you breathe in, lift chest as if you're lifting chest to sky. As you breathe out, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. And release, taking hold of your first finger. And then breathe in, deep breath, lengthen your thumb away from your index finger. And as you breathe out, lengthen each finger towards the floor. And release, taking hold of your thumb. As you breathe in, glide your thumb away from your little finger. As you exhale, open your hands forward. And release. Change hands. Taking hold of the little finger on your left hand and ease it back. Then breathe into palm of hands, spread fingers. Exhale, glide your little finger back and release. Taking hold of your second finger and breathing. On exhale, glide your shoulder away from your ear and release. Taking hold of your middle finger and breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath. As you breathe out, stretch each finger away from the other. Release. Taking hold of your first finger, your index finger, and breathe in. And exhale, lengthen your thumb away from your index finger. Release. Taking hold of your thumb. As you breathe in, lengthen thumb away from your little finger. And as you breathe out, open your hands forward. Heel of the hands reaches forward. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Stretch stage 2, so the hands turning forward, onto your fingertips, spreading the fingers. As you breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. As you exhale, open your hands forward, let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, as you open your hands forward, shoulders soften down. And release. Stretching stage 3, hands out to the side. Breathe to the palm of hands, deep breath. Hold the breath, and one by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. On exhale, stretch your thumbs, knuckles to the floor. Keep stretching out the tops of your wrists. Release, reach your hands out to the side, fingers pointing skywards, and breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bringing in your thumb, and then simultaneously all fingers onto the thumb. On exhale, stretch your thumb side away from you. And release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe the palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, stretch out the tops of your wrists. Let your shoulders relax. Release, reach your hands out to side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously, all fingers squeezes the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb side away from you. And then relax. The arms to the side. Pranayama is Kapalabhati breathing in Baddha Konasana. So soles of your feet together, your hands are by your hips. 85 pumps today. Feet are active. So breathe in. A sharp exhale through the nose, moving belly. Finishing up from here, and then breathe in. Hold the breath, spine is long, chest is lifted. Feel your sit bone as you press to the floor. As your sit bones presses down, lift your sternum so you have this dynamic stretch, this opening through the sternum right down to sacrum. Hands forward for forward bend. Exhale. Exhale completely. Chin tucks into chest. Pull belly in. Uddiyana. Your belly pulls in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Keep hollowing your belly out. And release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on up. Coming up to your next pose, which is side bend. Straighten your left leg. So reach your left leg straight forward. Tuck your right foot in so that the foot is either tucked in so the heel's towards the groin. Otherwise, bringing the right foot back so that your right heel is by your glute and moving your thighs away from each other. Bring your right hand back, take hold of the right ankle. Otherwise, the fingertips are to the You breathe in, reach your left arm straight up. As you breathe out, reach your left arm over your left hip. Breathe in, lift out of your right side, lengthening right side, so right side ribs away from hip. As you exhale, as you lengthen your left leg forward, reach your left arm over left hip. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, soften the shoulders down. As you breathe, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, reach your left arm over left hip. On the next breath, release your left arm, reach your left arm forward towards your left thigh. And exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to the left side of your neck, deep breath. And exhale, relax your jaw. On the next breath, use your left arm, breathing to ease your body up. And use your right hand to support your head and neck. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. And breathe in, reach your right arm down towards the side. Deep breath, lift sternum as if moving chest to chin. On exhale, slide your right shoulder away from your right ear. On the next breath, slide your right arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your left thigh, hip, or clothing. And exhale, reach your right elbow down towards your left hip. Deep breath, lift chest, move chest to chin. Exhale, relax your jaw. Lower your chin slightly towards the left side of chest. And then breathe to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. And exhale, sliding your right shoulder away from your right hip. Chest opener. Inhale, release your right arm. Reach your right arm straight up. And exhale, reach your right arm back and away from your right shoulder. Now breathe in gently, lift sternum as if you're lifting up chest to chin. Keep lengthening out of left side on exhale as you reach your right arm back. Arm overhead, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. Keep lengthening out of left side, exhale, reach your right arm over right ear. Now feel for pressing sit bones back to floor as you breathe in, lift out of your lower back. And as you exhale, as you reach your right arm forward, glide your right sit bone back. Breathe in, expand your ribs out. Feel your ribs as they open to armpits. And exhale, fold forward, hands down either side of your left leg. Now breathe to sternum. Feel as if you're lifting chest up. And exhale, fold. Pull belly in as you fold. On the next breath, breathe into lower back. Lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold. If your hamstrings are feeling really tight, bend your left knee and contract heels to sit bone. And then breathe in, lift belly away from your left thigh. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. And then change. Straighten your right leg. Your left foot is tucked back so that the heel is by the groin. You have the option of placing your left foot in so that heel is by the heels by the groin, foot presses against your thigh, or left heel is by the glute. Bring your left hand back, grabbing hold of left ankle. Press your left hand to floor, breathe in, reach your right arm up. And as you breathe out, reach your right arm over your ear. Keep feeling for lengthening out of left side. So breathe in, lift your side ribs away from left hip. As you exhale, as you reach your right leg forward, reaching your right arm over right ear. On the next breath, lift your belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm, lift chest. On exhale, opening your side ribs as you reach right arm over right ear. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reach your right arm forward towards your right thigh. On exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your right ear. Feel the opening through the right side of your neck. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reach your right arm forward towards your right ankle. Let that arm pull you up. Use your left hand to support your head and neck. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthen your left arm down and away from your left ear. On the next breath, as you breathe in, slide your left arm around the back, tucking it onto right thigh, hip, or clothing. On exhale, glide shoulders, both shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath, lift belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm, lift chest. On exhale, glide your left elbow towards your right sit bone. Chest opener. Inhale, release your left arm, reach your left arm straight up. And exhale, reach your left arm back, chest opening. Breathe to the back of your heart, energize heart with breath. And exhale, sending the arm away from you. Arm overhead, breathe in, stretch your left arm straight up to sky. Keep lengthening out of your right side, but exhale, lengthen left arm over left ear. Sit bones presses to floor, and then breathe, feel your lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, folding forward, hands to the floor, either side of your front foot. Relax your neck, and then breathe to lower back. As you breathe out, folding forward. If your hamstrings are really tight, you're bending your right knee, heels contracts to sit bones, reaching forward with the ball of your foot. And then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're folding forward. Inhale, expand your ribs out to the side, so spread your lungs. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in, as you come all the way on back up. And then release your legs. Coming into your abdominal sequence, starting with frog lifting through. So lie down onto your back. Your hands are clasped behind your head and neck, and your feet are moving out towards the side in frog position. You can move to the wall so that the soles of your feet are up against the wall, especially if your back is tweaking.
So clasp your hands behind your head and neck, feet are off the floor, and reaching legs out to the side. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and lengthen thighs out. Reach out. Reach your heels away from you. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send the thighs out. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time lift your head, lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbones up. Now send. Keep sending thighs, knees out. Reach and lift your chest, reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis and lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your thighs out towards the side. Keep your elbows reaching up. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, and lower your head an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Reach your heels away from you. Flex your toes towards your shins. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis. This time, lift your head, lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Reach them up, reach them back. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl pubic bone to navel. Keep sending thighs, knees out. Reach out. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Now belly pulls in. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lower pelvis and lower your head about 1 inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs out to side. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time lift your head, lift your chest, and reach your elbows straight up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen thighs out to side. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Keep the elbows reaching up. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower your head, lower the shoulders to floor. And as you exhale, use your hands and draw your knees together. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Giving yourself a moment just to let go from this last pose. Then grab hold of your roll for abs with the roll. Place the roll between your thighs. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your back is tweaking. You can do this pose with the soles of your feet to the floor. With your knees bent or legs are straight, you can move to the wall so that the heels are up against the wall. Sit bones are about 6 inches away from the wall. So press your lower back to floor. Tuck tailbone, squeeze the roll. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. And as you exhale, elbows to your left knee. Now squeeze the roll and then reach your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Now squeeze the roll. Exhale, elbows to your right knee. Squeeze the roll and then reach your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, bring your head to center. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum to the floor. Now squeeze the roll. Exhale, elbows to your left knee. squeeze the roll, stretching your legs up, reach out, active feet, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Top rim of the sacrum to floor. Now squeeze the roll. As you exhale, curl tailbones up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Send your legs straight up, pull belly in. As you breathe in, your head is to center. Hold the breath. The top rim of the sacrum presses the floor. Now squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbones up, reach your legs straight up, both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Send your legs straight up, reach your left elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath, and press your lower back to floor. Now squeeze the roll. Exhale, curl tailbones up, reach your legs straight up, your elbows are to right knee. Squeeze roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Send your legs up, reach your right elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. And exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down, bend the knees, place the soles of your feet to the floor. If you have a roll, you're using the roll. And if you have a block, today place a block between your ankles. And then you're squeezing your inner feet and ankles onto the block. Your heels are aligned with sit bones or they're hip distance apart. Reach down with fingertips, brush your heels. Take the roll, place the roll between your thighs. Now squeeze the block and press down. Feel the inner sides of your feet and ankles squeezing onto the block. Lift the toes, spread the toes. Press your lower back down to floor. And then breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hips. Press your feet to floor, exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up, away from the floor. Press down with the insides of your feet, and then breathe in, lengthen low ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, lift up, push the floor away, feel for lengthening ankles away from heels. On the next breath, as you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Draw your chest towards your chin. On exhale, lift up, pushing the floor away as you lift. Take your thumb tucks by sacrum, the fingers onto the pelvis. Lower slightly, so lower pelvis slightly, and then breathe in, lengthening lower ribs away from waist. And as you exhale, use your thumb to tilt pelvis upwards, send thighs and knees away from you. Fingers could be tractioning your pelvis away from pelvis, your pelvis away from thighs. Now breathe in deeply, spread ribs to the side. And exhale, send thighs away from you as you draw chest to chin. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, move your belly away from pelvis, draw chest to chin. On exhale, tuck tailbone, send thighs and knees away from you. Relax your arms by your side. And then breathe in, deep breath, filling heart with breath. Feel the transition of the breath as it moves through your body. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. And tilt pelvis as you lower all the way to the floor. Keep the tilt until down. Move the roll out of your way and move the block out of your way. Bring the soles of your feet together so your knees are out towards the side. Bring your hands onto your hips. You'll be tractioning your thighs away from you. Lying down back traction with Uddiyana. So relax your lower back, feet are active, soles of your feet presses to floor. Everyone breathe into lower back, spreading ribs. Hold the breath and allow the breath to just transition through your body. Now exhale. Exhale through mouth. Exhale until you're completely empty. Pull your belly in. Spread ribs. Use your hands. Push your thighs away from you. Hands against thighs. Thighs against hands. Feel you're hollowing your belly out. Relax. Relax your belly. And breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Holding the breath and allowing the breath just to move through your body. And exhale. Exhale completely. Press hands against the thighs, thighs against the hands. Uddiyana. So pull your belly all the way in. Feel your ribs as they expand out to the side. Chest is moving to chin. Sit bones lengthening away from you. Keep hollowing your belly out. And relax. Last one like this. Breathe in. And full exhale. Uddiyana, chin tucks in. Pull your belly in. Pull it all the way in. Feel the ribs as they flare to the side. Lengthen belly away from pelvis. Lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Keep hollowing your belly out. Your side ribs are opening. Lower back opens. And release. Use your hands and draw the knees towards each other. Roll to your right side. Left hand is to the floor by chest. Inhale. On exhale, push the floor away as you come all the way on. Come onto knees. So pat your knees if you need to in this pose. You will be on your knees for a few breaths. Probably about 8 or 10. So if your knees need it, pat your knees, and then bring your hands under the shoulders and your knees under the hips. So hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under your hips. From here, lift your left leg up and reach it straight back. So reach out with your heels, toes are flexed towards the shins. Try not to allow your feet to move off towards the side. That left heel is aligned with your left sit bone. From here, take a deep breath into left hip. And exhale, reach your left heel away from you. Breathe into left hip. And exhale, you're lengthening that left heel away from you. Don't want the heel to come up, don't want it to go down. Keep trying to the heel to be aligned with your sit bone. Lift your right arm up and then reach it forward. Your body's in one straight line. And then breathe in. And as you exhale, reach your left heel back as you reach your right fingertips forward. Keep looking down rather than up, so taking any stress out of your neck. And then breathe in. And exhale, lengthen arm and leg in opposite directions. On the next breath, as you breathe in, draw your left knee towards your chest and your right elbow to the knee and curl up. And as you breathe out, extend your arm and leg in opposite directions. Breathe in, draw your left knee to chest, right elbow to knee and curl up. And as you breathe out, extending your arm and leg away from each other. One more like this. Breathe in and curl up. And as you breathe out, extend your arm and leg away from each other. Place your right hand to the floor and place your left knee down. Other side, lift your right leg up, reach it back. Dorsal flex, toes are down, heels up. Try not to allow the foot to veer out towards the side. That heel is straight back. Then breathe into your right hip. And exhale, lengthening your right leg back. Feet are active, spread the toes. Breathe to right hip. And exhale, sending your right leg back. Lift your left arm up and reach it forward. Spread the toes. Spread the fingers. And then deep breath. And as you exhale, as you reach your right heel back, reach your left arm forward. Reach out through the fingertips. And breathe in. And as you breathe out, send your arm and leg in opposite directions. On the next breath, as you breathe in, draw your right knee to chest, left elbow to knee, and curl up. And as you breathe out, extend your arm and leg away from each other. And breathe in and curl up. And as you breathe out, extend arm and leg away. One more like this. Breathe in and curl up. And as you breathe out, extend your arm and leg away. Place your left hand to the floor. Bend your right knee. Place your right knee down. Bring the toes together and then reach back into child's pose. Wide knees, child's pose. Your sit bones are reaching back. Now breathe to lower back. Spread the ribs. Feel as if you're lengthening ribs away from waist. And as you exhale, reach your sit bones back. Keep the neck relaxed. You can have a block and you can place your forehead onto a block. And then breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. On exhale, send your sit bones back. On the next breath, breathe in, spread your ribs out wide. On exhale, send your sit bones back. One more like this, deep breath. Pull your belly in, exhale, sit bones are reaching back. Keep broadening the upper back. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way on back up. Your next pose is dolphin. In dolphin today, want you to do it with the palms facing each other. So if you were thinking, so my palms are down. The palms are down in this way as if they're onto the block. Right, so elbows are down in this way. You can have like as if you're holding the edge of the block in this way. So the measurement is the same. You're bringing your hands onto your biceps, your elbows are to the floor. What I've done today is I'm reaching my elbows forward and I'm turning as if I'm gripping the block in this way. So the pose, neck and shoulders are relaxed. Breathing to upper back, lifting, spreading back, toes are curled under. And exhale, lift the knees off the floor, pushing back away from the floor. So that's where you're going with that pose today. Palms are turning inwards, like so. Okay. So breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift up, push the floor away, lengthen top ribs away from shoulders. Keep the neck relaxed and long. And then breathe to sternum. Feel the breath as it transitions through sternum all the way down into heart, all the way to belly. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in, reach your sit bones back. Breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, reach back. Now feel your inner thighs, inner calves and ankles as if they're squeezing towards each other. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your back ribs broadening. On exhale, reach back, push the floor away as you reach back. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down to the floor. Bergwin, so come onto knees. Tuck your elbows into the side ribs. Now as you breathe in, draw your hands together. And as you exhale, open your arms out towards the side. Keep the elbows tucking in. Inhale. And then exhale as you open out to side. One more like this, breathe in. And exhale as you open out. Reach your elbows, squeeze your elbows in. Shoulders down. And then release. Dolphin with one leg up. So I'll just demonstrate that pose today in this. Your measurement is the same. You can do this with your hands clasped. So hands onto biceps, your elbows into the floor. Reach hands forward, palm of the hands facing down, or clasp your hands. So I'll do this today with my hands clasped, keeping the elbows tucked in. You don't want your elbows to turn out. You want your elbows tucking in, as if the elbows are reaching directly towards your knees. Here, inhale, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, and then reaching back. When you come to one leg up today, I want you to really send in your left leg back. And if you can, opening up your left hip, bringing your left heel towards the right glute. So you're opening up in this way, moving thigh bone away from hip bone. Stay there for about 3 to 4 breaths, and then coming up, reaching your legs back, and then opening the hips. So you feel that you're opening your side ribs in this pose. We're working into opening side ribs, back ribs, and front ribs as we move into your chest opening back bends. Okay, so measure. Bring your hands forward and clasp your hands. If you want to go with hands flat, then do so. Keep the neck relaxed. Everyone breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift up. Lengthen the spine, pushing the floor away with forearms. Now breathe in. Keep the neck relaxed as you breathe in. Lengthen top ribs away from shoulders. On exhale, send your sit bones back. If you can, walk your feet in a couple of inches. Keep the neck relaxed and breathe to sternum. Deep breath, filling heart with breath. On exhale, reach your sit bones back, heels to floor. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, send in your left leg back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, send your left thigh away from left hip. On exhale, reach your left leg away from you. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend your left knee, draw your left heel to right glute, and send your left thigh away from you. And exhale, reach your left thigh away from hip. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, send your left thigh back. Keep pushing floor away with your forearms. On the next breath, as you breathe in, send your left leg back, straighten left leg as you reach it away from you. On exhale, lower your left foot to floor. Anchor left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, send in your right leg back, spread the toes. Breathe to right hip, feel for moving right thigh away from pelvis. On exhale, moving thigh away from you. On the next breath, bend your right knee, draw your right heel towards the glutes, send your right thigh back. And exhale, move thigh bone away from hip bone. On the next breath, as you're breathing, keep sending your right thigh away from hip. And exhale, opening up, moving the thigh away. Inhale, stretch your right leg back. And exhale, lower your right foot to floor. Both feet to floor, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way up down. And then come up to stand. Stand in horse dance for bird wing. Sorry, for Agnisara. Standing in horse dance, Agnisara. Toes are turned out to the side, knees are bent. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Sit bones pressing down, you're moving the thighs out towards the side. 4 rounds, too slow, too fast. Inhale. And exhale. Tap the chin into chest, up your belly, in and up. Let it go all the way back. Let it go all the way back. And release all the way back. And release. Breathe in. And exhale. Agnisara, slow. And release 2 rounds fast. Inhale. Exhale. Move the belly fast as you can. Keep pushing the floor away with your feet. Keep the extension through the spine. 1 more. Breathe in. And exhale. Agnisara. Move your belly as fast as you can. And release and stand. Heel toe feet together. Stand at the front of your mat. Coming into salutation, so if your knees are tweaky, then have your towel, your blanket, your mat to give your knees some protection. And stand with your feet together. Your back is tweaky, feet are about hip distance apart. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor. Inhale, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. As you exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, and push the floor away. As you reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to right heel, bend the knees. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Hands forward slightly, and then breathe into cobra. Draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, press back, downward dog. You're lengthening through the spine. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge. Place your right knee to the floor. Pat the knee, push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand, lift your chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. As you breathe in, sweeping your arms up, lift your chest, and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, glide chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Chest is forward, you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Warrior 1, breathe in. Step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away. Now reach your arms up, lift your chest as you push the floor away, arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior 1, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Now push the floor away as you reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Chest is forward, legs are lengthened back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. As you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, lengthen spine. Chair pose, knees are bent, lift chest, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, and then push the floor away. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step it back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knee is to the floor. Push through away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Forward bend, exhale, lengthen through spine. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together, back chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. As you breathe in, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Now lift your chest, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, draw chest forward away from thighs. Flatten your hands, and as you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Upward facing dog, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in, lift up. Knees are off the floor, thighs are off the floor. Now lengthen your legs back, draw your chest forward, tuck your elbows in, and move your chest away from pelvis. Exhale, press it back, downward dog, push floor away. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, or downward or upward dog. Chest is forward, lengthen legs back. Reach your elbows to hips. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward dog. Push floor away. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Now push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Go deeper if you can. And exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, lift chest. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee. Now push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Upward dog, breathe in, move chest forward, reach your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for lunge. For lunge. Push the floor away, reach your arms up, bend that front knee as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Forward bend, exhale. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, knees are bent. Breathe in, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Reach your sit bones back and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, draw chest away from thighs. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Breathe into cobra or upward facing dog. Push the floor away, hands under the shoulders. Keep lengthening the legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Now push the floor away, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, chest forward, send your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, draw chest forward, send your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees, step, or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, lift chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, and as you push the floor away, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra or up dog, inhale, move chest forward, send your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away, lift belly away from pelvis. Forward bend, exhale. Inhale, stand, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. And exhale, hands together by chest. Be serious, free pose vignettes. So bend the knees as you breathe in, sweeping your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, move chest away from thighs and knees. Breathe out, step, or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Breathe into cobra, chest forward, send your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for warrior two. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Bend the front knee. Front knee and ankle are aligned. Press down with the outside of your left foot. Reach back to the edge of your right foot. Let your arms relax by your side. Feel as if you're lengthening belly, back ribs away from hips. Shoulders shrugged. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side for warrior two. Press into both feet, and as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, go a little deeper. Feel for sending your left thigh away from you. Place both hands onto your left thigh. Press your left foot to the floor, and then as you breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, send your left thigh towards the left. Keep the right hand on your left hand onto the thigh. Bring your right hand to the floor for head to ankle prep. Now breathe in. As you breathe, glide your belly away from pelvis. On exhale, send your left thigh towards the left. Breathe into left ribs. Feel for arcing the side ribs towards your left thigh. And as you exhale, keep moving your left thigh towards the left as you bring your forehead towards your right. Breathe in, glide your side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, open up, bring your forehead towards your right ankle. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, sending your left thigh towards the left. Forehead is moving towards the right. Inhale, release. Push the floor away, come up into standing into warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, reach your right hand towards the right calf or above the knee, and your left arm is over your ear. Press into right leg, and then inhale, lift out of right side. Press your floor away with your left foot as you reach your left arm over left ear. Press to both feet to the floor equally, and then breathe and feel right from your center, lifting belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, lengthen your left arm over left ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Now breathe as you inhale, lift out of lower back. And exhale, arm is over your ear. Use your left arm, breathe in for neck release. Send your left arm forward. And as you exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head. Windmill the hands down either side of your right foot, left foot, and step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra or up dog, chest forward, lengthening your legs back. Keep lengthening out of lower back. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward facing dog. Push your floor away in downward dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Your feet about 3.5 feet away from you. Keep traction in the thighs away from each other. Check your alignment, front knee and ankle are aligned. Press down with the little toe side of your right foot. And let your arms relax, shoulders shrugged. Now breathe into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Keep pushing the floor away with your feet. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Bend your right knee. Place both hands onto your right thigh. Press into your left foot. And then breathe and lift. Push the floor away with your right foot. And as you exhale, send your right thigh away from you. Keep your right hand onto your right thigh. Bring your left arm to the floor. As you press your right foot to the floor, breathing, glide your side ribs away from right hip. And exhale, send your right thigh towards the right. Now breathe in as you breathe and move belly away from the top of your right thigh. And exhale as you move your right thigh towards the right, bring your forehead towards your left ankle. Balloon your breath into right ribs. Feel your ribs opening to right. And exhale, move your thigh towards the right. Draw your head towards the left. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way on back up. Warrior two. Left foot flattens to the floor. Breathe in. Reach your left arm straight up. Open side ribs. And exhale. Reverse. The left hand is now below or above the knee. Reach your right arm over right ear. Your back is tweaky. Left hand can be higher up onto hip. Press into left leg. Breathe in. Lift your ribs away from left hip. On exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm over right ear. Now equally press both feet to floor and then feel this right from your center, lifting belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm, chest lifts. On exhale, sending that right arm over right ear. Balloon your breath into right ribs, deep breath. On exhale, opening your left side ribs. Keep lifting out of left side. Now breathe in and lift out of lower back. Keep lifting out. And as you exhale, as you reach your right arm over right ear, tuck tailbones, feels as if you're curling pubic bone to navel. Use your right arm to reach for neck release. Reach your right arm straight forward. And exhale, relax your right ear away from right shoulder. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. And exhale, send your right arm forward over your right knee. On the next breath, use your right arm to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head. Windmill the hands down either side of your right foot. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. On exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. From here, your next pose is Prelude to Wave Dancer 1. Prelude to Wave Dancer 1, your hands are under the shoulders, tops of the feet are on the floor. From here, keep the neck relaxed. Use your belly, and as you breathe in, come up. Then use your hands, draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. And as you breathe out, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Using your belly, breathe in, come up. Hands are just slightly on the floor. Keep drawing chest forward. And as you exhale, lower down. 2 more, 3 more like this. Breathe in, come up. Use mainly your belly. Keep lengthening out of lower back. Lengthen legs away from you. And as you breathe out, lower down. Use your belly. Breathe in, come up. Draw your chest forward. Send your legs back. Sit bones touch the heels. And exhale, lower down. 1 more. Breathe in and come up. Exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back. Curl toes under. And exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog, pushing floor away in downward dog. Easy twisting warrior. Inhale, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Keep your right hand to the floor or place your right hand onto a block. And then sweeping your left arm up towards the sky. Now breathe in, lengthening your ribs away from your right hip. And as you exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you reach your left arm to the sky. Deep breath, feel for moving belly away from your left thigh. And as you exhale, reach your right heel to the floor as you reach your left arm to sky. Now breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, sending that left arm up, reach back towards your right foot. 1 more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Your right hand is to the outside of your left foot. You can use a block towards the outside of your left foot. So right hand is either onto the floor or onto a block. And then breathe in, sweeping your left arm up. And as you exhale, reach back towards your right heel. On the next breath, lengthen left side ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, opening towards the left. Arm overhead. Spread your breath into back ribs. On exhale, lengthen left arm forward over your left ear. Press your left foot to floor. And as you breathe in, feel for gliding belly away from left thigh. On exhale, as you reach your left arm forward, send your sit bones back. 1 more like this, deep breath, spread your ribs to armpits. On exhale, send your left arm forward while it's reaching sit bones back. Inhale, release, pigeon. Bring your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Send your right leg straight back. Breathe in and move belly forward away from pelvis. On exhale, folding forward. Deep breath, inhale. On exhale, allow your body to melt forward. On the breath, breathe in and expand your ribs out to the side. And as you breathe out, fold, pull belly in. Now breathe to sternum, lift chest. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, send your right leg straight back. Reach back towards your right big toe. Inhale, release. Walk your hands under the shoulders. Curl toes under of your right foot. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Inhale, easy twisting warrior. Breathe in. Step your right leg forward between the hands. Hit your left hand to the floor, or left hand is onto a block. And then sweeping your right arm up towards the sky. You'll press back to your left leg. Breathe in, lengthen through the left side of your body. Then push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your right arm straight up. Now spread your breath into back ribs. You're lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, send that right arm up. Glide your right hip back. Breathe to sternum. Feel for moving chest forward. And exhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Inhale, release. Bring your hand down towards the floor. Now bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot. That left hand can also be onto a block. As you breathe in, lengthen ribs away from your left hip. And as you breathe out, as you open chest towards the right, reach your right arm towards the sky. Press your right foot to floor, and then breathe and glide your belly away from right side. And as you exhale, as you open towards the right, glide your right hip back. On the next breath, spread your breath into back ribs. And as you breathe out, reach your right arm forward over your right ear. Now breathe in and spread your ribs out to the side. So feel as if your lungs are spreading to armpits. And as you exhale, reach your right arm forward, send your sit bones back. Feel as if you're reaching back towards your left heel. Now breathe as you breathe, move belly away from pelvis. On exhale, stretch your right arm forward as you send your sit bones back. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Pigeon. Step your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Step your left leg back, so you open it out through the left. You're bearing down into pelvis. Breathe in, and as you're lifting belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, you're folding forward over your right shin. Both feet are active. And you breathe in, keep lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Pull your belly in as you fold. Now breathe in. Feel the breath as it transitions through your body. And exhale, fold. Let your shoulders be soft. One more like this. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Step back into downward facing dog. Bend the elbows, do turbo dog. Squeeze your elbows in, wrap in the shoulders. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, broaden the upper back. Exhale, wrap the shoulders, push the floor away as you reach back. Lunge with your toes, back toes curled under. Breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. The toes of your right foot are now curled under. Your hands are onto the floor. As you press both feet to the floor, breathe in, lengthen away from your right thigh. And as you exhale, reach your right heel back. You're going further, bring your hands onto your left thigh. Feel as if you're traction in your left thigh forward. Now breathe in as you press your left foot to the floor. Feel as if you're lifting away, belly away from thigh. And as you exhale, reach your right heel back. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. And if you can, exhale, reach back, bend your right knee. You're going further on the breath, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, going a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release, hands to the floor, place your right knees to the floor, twisting lunge. From here, your front knee is aligned with the arc, so your feet at a right angle. Same as for your right leg. Twisting lunge, breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. And as you breathe out, arm is over the thigh. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from left thigh. And exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe the lower back, deep breath. And exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck, deep breath. And exhale, relax your jaw. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your front foot. Your next pose is lounge lunge. So from here, bring your right hand forward about 16 inches ahead of the shoulder. Left hand tractions your left thigh forward. Now breathe in, glide your ribs forward on your right side. And exhale, arch chest towards the inside of left leg. Breathe to sternum, feel as if you're moving chest forward. And exhale, reach your right leg straight back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, reach your left arm straight up. And exhale, reach your left arm straight back towards your right heel. And then breathe, lengthen out of right side. And as you exhale, send your left arm back. If you can, bend your right knee. Take hold of your right ankle with left hand. Now breathe in. As you breathe, glide your ribs forward away from your right hip. And as you exhale, opening out towards the left. Deep breath, lift chest as if you're lifting chest to sky. And exhale, send your right leg back. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your front foot. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels and exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. And as you breathe out, release. Lower down, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Lunge with your the back toes curled under. As you breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. The left heel is reaching straight back. Press into both feet as you breathe in, keep lengthening the ribs forward. And as you breathe out, reach back towards your left heel. That left heel is straight up. If you can, bring your hands onto your right thigh. And as you breathe in, feel as if you're lifting belly away from right thigh. And as you breathe out, send your right thigh forward. Reach back to left heel. Bend your left knee slightly. And then as you breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, go in a little deeper. If you can, on the breath, reach your arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, pushing the floor away. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, release, hands to the floor. Place your left knee to the floor. Ease your right foot back slightly. Twisting lunge. Breathe in. Stretch your left arm up to sky. And as you breathe out, left elbow is over the right thigh knee. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. As you breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. And exhale, twist to the right, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, twist to the right, both shoulders down. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands down. Set up for lounge, lunge. Lounge, lunge with H to B. So your left hand comes forward about 15 inches. Your right hand is traction in your thigh away from you. Lengthen back into left leg. Breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, arch chest to the inside of right leg. Now breathe in, press your right foot to floor and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, send your left leg back. On the next breath, breathe in, reach your right arm straight up to sky. On exhale, reach your right arm back towards your left leg. Deep breath, glide your ribs away from your left hip. And exhale, sending your right arm back. If you can, bend your left knee. Draw your left heel towards your right glute. Right hand grabs your left ankle. Now breathe in, glide your ribs as if you're moving ribs to left armpit. And as you exhale, opening the chest towards the right, glide your left heel in. Push the floor away with your right foot, so breathe in, and then glide side ribs away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're opening out towards the right. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels and exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Bring your hands forward about 10 inches ahead of the shoulders. The tops of your feet are to the floor. As you breathe in, draw your belly forward. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. Shoulders are down, reach your elbows back to hips. Keep moving chest forward. Stay here, 2 more breaths. Keep moving chest forward as you send your legs back. 1 more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release, lower down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. And exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Push floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend the knee, step, or hop your legs between the hands. And come all the way on down to seated. Then lie down on your backs. Lie down on your backs for elbow to knee. Lie down onto the back, catch your hands behind your head and neck. This is elbow to knee with back traction. So you're reaching your leg straight up and you're tractioning your thigh away from you. Hands behind your head and neck. Lower back presses the floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your left knee. Reach your right leg straight up. Place your right hand onto thigh by hip. Curl tailbone up. Now traction your thigh away from hip. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee. Reach your left leg straight up. Place your left hand onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Now traction left thigh away. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath and place your hands behind your head. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to left knee, reach your right leg straight up. Right hand is onto right thigh. Curl tailbone up, traction your thigh away from hip. Reach your left elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, place your hands behind your head and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to your right knee and reach your left leg up. Left hand onto left thigh. Your left thigh out and up. Reach your right elbow up, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back to floor. And exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Your next pose is happy baby. So lower back is pressing down, lift your feet up off the floor, stretch your legs up, reach your hands up, take hold of your big toe with the first two fingers, knees out towards the side. Everyone press your lower back to floor. And then breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Now exhale completely. Pull belly in. Belly's all the way in. Press your lower back down. Draw knees to armpits. Reach your heels to sky. Keep releasing lower back. Relax and breathe. Deep breath. And full exhale. Exhale until empty. Belly's in. Send sit bones away from you. Keep pressing your lower back down. Relax. Last one like this. Breathe in. And exhale. Exhale completely. Pull belly in. Knees to armpits. Keep sending sit bones away from you. And release. Use your hands and draw your knees together. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Now, just reach your arms out to the side. And then from here, press your lower back to floor and breathe to lower back. On exhale, let your knees come all the way over towards your right hip, right armpit. Head is in the opposite direction. Your knees may not come all the way down, that's okay. Your feet may not be together, that's okay. I'm placing a block between my feet, and it just helps to open the sacral area a little bit more. Allowing your body just to relax as much as you can. Your left shoulder may be up away from the floor, that's okay. Don't force this, just allow the shoulders to open up. And then allow your body to let go as much as you can. Don't force the knees to come down. Don't force the shoulders to come down. And then breathe, deep breath. Breathe to where you're feeling this most. And as you breathe out, letting go, letting go. Now feeling your breath as you transition your breath to your body, drawing in that healing energy. And as you exhale, let go of all that's done with. And notice what's going on for you and use your breath. Transition your breath to the point, that place that you feel this most. And exhale as you let go. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale. Press your arms to the floor, and as you breathe in, draw your knees back to center. And as you breathe out, allow your knees to come down to the other side. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. Again, don't force your knees to come to the floor. And don't force your legs together. And then breathe. Feeling the breath, allowing the breath to open you up. And exhale, shoulders relax. And then breathe to where you're feeling this least. So that you're learning to bring energy to all parts of you. And then exhaling. And then breathe to where you're feeling this least. And exhale. Now breathe to where you're feeling this most. And exhale. Press your arms to floor, breathe in, draw your knees to center. And as you exhale, place your feet to the floor, soles of your feet to the floor. You can stay here with the soles of your feet to the floor, or soles of your feet together, so knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. Let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders away from your ears, allowing your body just to relax as much as you can. Lie down in your final pose into Shavasana. And then feel for transitioning the breath into your toes. Drawing in that energy to your toes. And then exhale, let it go. And then transition the breath into your feet. And exhale, relax. Transition that healing breath into ankles. And as you breathe out, feeling for that release as you let go. Transition that healing breath into calves and to shins. And as you exhale, let go of that energy that's not serving you. Transition the healing breath into the back of your knees and into knees. And exhale. Transition your breath into your thighs, hamstrings, quadriceps. And exhale, let go, relax. Bring it in the healing energy into pelvis. And exhale, let go. And transition that breath into belly, into lower back. And exhale, relax. Transitioning that healing breath into your diaphragm and into back, lower mid back. And taking the stress away with your exhale. Transition your breath into sternum, filling your heart up. And as you breathe out, feel for letting go of what's not serving you. Transition your healing breath into the back ribs. And exhale. Release. Transition your breath into shoulders. And exhale, shoulders soften away from your ears. Transition your breath into triceps and biceps. And exhale, feeling for that release as you let go. Now transition your breath into your elbows. And exhale, feeling that release. Feel your arms as they relax. Breathing in the healing energy into forearms. And exhale, let it go. Let go what's not serving you. And feel the transitioning a healing breath into wrists. And exhale. Drawing in a healing energy into the palm of your hands. And feel your hands as they open up with exhale. Transition that breath into fingers. And feel the delight into fingers and into hands as you let go. And breathe into neck. And exhale, release. Breathe to the back of your head. Taking away any stresses with exhale. Relax your jaw. Relax your forehead. And exhale. Scan your body. Notice what you feel. And using the next 2 breaths to bring a sense of release to your body, especially to those areas that you need this most. On the next breath, bend the knees and move your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees close. Allow your body to move. Side to side, forward and back. Roll to left side. Bring your right hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away as you come all the way up. Using your left hand to support your head and neck. Coming into a seated position. Put your hands together, the thumbs lightly touch sternum. Take a moment to notice how you feel and congratulate yourself for your practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.